Angle's up. Oh, Snickles is here.
Hey, Snickle. Not time for you yet. Hey guys, I'm Lauren Toyota. I'm Hot for Food, back with another recipe for you this week. I'm here every Wednesday on the Hot for Food YouTube channel, of course. And today marks the first of 3 videos in a series where I'm gonna show you how to make some easy vegan grain bowls. We're gonna do breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and today is the breakfast-inspired grain bowl. We're gonna make a vegan BLTA bowl with a vegan soft-boiled egg. Oh yeah! Now, if you ask me, I think the whole vegan egg thing's getting a little out of hand on the YouTube. Everyone's making vegan eggs. They're obviously not easy, like cracking an egg and calling it a day, but we are vegan and we are inventive and we're trying things, and I'm going to apply my own Hot for Food wizardry to this whole trend, and I think that it came out pretty freaking delicious. It's tastier than most of the vegan egg recipes I've seen floating around, personally. So I hope you like this one. It's not that complicated, but it obviously requires a little bit more labor. We're also gonna make some mushroom bacon, of course, from the Hot for Food cookbook, Vegan Comfort Classics, and you're gonna top this BLTA bowl with some vegan ranch, because it's classic and it's my favorite salad dressing. And it goes with the whole BLT thing because it usually has mayonnaise on it, right? All right, so we're gonna get started. Gonna put together a few components. You're gonna love it. Let's do this. First, we're gonna make the vegan egg whites. Use a nut milk bag or a non-stick bamboo steamer cloth to squeeze out as much moisture as you can from the soft tofu. Add it to a mini food processor along with white vinegar, white miso paste, water, agar-agar powder, and sea salt. Blend this until it's very smooth and let it sit for about 5 minutes at room temperature. Pour this egg white mixture into a medium saucepan on medium heat and stir using a rubber spatula until the mixture comes to a low simmer, which will take about 6 to 7 minutes. It should thicken up slightly and start to resemble a thick pancake batter. Remove the saucepan and whisk in kala namak, aka black salt, off of the heat. Pour this mixture into the egg molds. Cool them at room temperature for about 30 minutes and then transfer this mold to the fridge and let it set for 1 to 2 hours. To make the vegan egg yolk, you're gonna boil diced carrots in a small saucepan just until they're fork tender. It'll take about 6 to 8 minutes once the water is boiling. Reserve 1/4 cup of this cooking water and drain the carrots. Add them to a high-powered blender along with the reserved cooking water, melted vegan butter, grape tomatoes, unsweetened non-dairy milk, nutritional yeast, and kala namak. Blend this until it's very smooth and set it aside. To make the vegan mushroom bacon, you're gonna slice portobello caps into 1/4 inch thin slices. Add soy sauce or tamari, maple syrup, liquid smoke, smoked paprika, and some vegetable oil to a mixing bowl. Add the sliced mushrooms and toss. You just wanna get in there with your hands so you can get them really well coated, and then marinate these for about 15 minutes. You're gonna reserve the leftover marinade for brushing during baking. Place the marinated mushroom slices onto a parchment-lined baking sheet slightly spaced apart, leaving room for some of your grape tomatoes, which you're gonna blister at the same time. Add the grape tomatoes to the baking sheet and you can separate using a piece of foil. Place the tray in an oven preheated to 350 Fahrenheit and bake for 25 to 30 minutes. Allow the mushroom bacon to cool on a wire rack. To make the vegan ranch dressing, in a high-powered blender, you're gonna combine vegan mayonnaise, non-dairy milk, apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, onion powder, garlic powder, sea salt, and ground pepper. Blend this until it's really smooth, and then pour the dressing into a bowl and stir in finely chopped dill, parsley, and chives. And here's the setup vegan egg whites right from the fridge. Now you're gonna take a melon baller to carefully scoop out where the yolk will sit, being careful not to scoop all the way to the bottom. Using a small spoon, add some of the egg yolk mixture into the center of the egg white. To assemble your VBLTA bowls, you're gonna add cooked quinoa and top with green leaf lettuce, sliced avocado, the vegan mushroom bacon, and your whole blistered tomatoes. Drizzle with the Hot for Food ranch dressing or another pre-made vegan ranch that you like, and then add on those vegan soft-boiled eggs and a little bit of fresh ground pepper. How beautiful is this VBLTA grain bowl? Okay, I'm stoked about it. This makes a great breakfast. Obviously, you could pre-make the eggs, okay? So you don't have to do that in the morning before you're rushing off to work. Quick, let me just make some of these vegan soft-boiled eggs. But what they're doing, you see, is giving you that, like, I don't know, it's just like that hearty texture that an egg brings to a bowl like this, right? Oh yeah. Blistering those cherry tomatoes, it almost makes them taste like pasta sauce. Like, just gives it that extra, like, amped up thing instead of just throwing them in raw. Here's that tray of eggs. Isn't it pretty, like, cool looking? You're looking for like a deviled egg tray or an egg mold. You could even maybe find them like chocolate egg molds. I think they might be a little bit deeper than the ones I made, but these are good. I've had these at some vegan restaurants. Kind of don't taste like anything. We've injected some flavor into here that I think, while it obviously takes, you know, you a little away from what an authentic egg tastes like, I think it's just helpful to add those flavors of acidity, like the vinegar and the miso, you know? And now kala namak is black salt. It's used in Indian cooking. It's obviously become very popular in the last little while because of vegan cooking. It smells like sulfur. It basically smells like egg farts. But it dissolves in the air, so while you're making it, you're like, ugh, and then it kind of like calms down. And the reason you add it off the heat is because if you heat it too much, it doesn't serve its purpose. That whole sulfur smell, taste is gone. So that's why we added it off the heat. If you want like more of a runny egg, of course, you can use my egg yolk sauce from the breakfast trifle recipe. Would also be good, but I thought we'd do a little variation here where it was a little more solid. And that's where the carrots help you out. Now, of course, I looked at the so popular vegan fried egg recipe that Elsa, oh my God, don't kill me. She's a lovely woman. I just don't watch her channel, so I don't know. But everyone talked about this egg. Now, Nikki Limo went and made it on Tasty Tuesday and said it was not very good at all. So that's disappointing because it looks really cool. I can assure you, this is good. It's not gritty because we've used tofu. And the other key I found through testing is no cornstarch. Cornstarch is just like goopy and like extra starch that doesn't need to be there. This way you get a nice silky egg white and a nice, I don't really know how to describe this yolk part. If you let these chill for longer and you make them in advance, it does get firmer. I don't know, I'm quite pleased with these. It's ridiculous. I'm holding a tray of eggs on this Hot for Food channel. It's fun though. I mean, you might as well trick some people. Could even just be a fun thing to make, I don't know, on Easter, like with kids, new vegan children. Teach them your ways. Teach them the magic. All right, so coming up in the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna show you a lunch grain bowl and a dinner grain bowl. We're gonna make a vegan poke bowl with a vegan tuna, poke tuna, made from beets. So delicious. And then we're gonna do a chicken shawarma grain bowl, which is gonna be your hearty dinner. And that chicken shawarma is made from soy curls. And they're so delicious. Okay, so stay tuned. That's coming up in the next 2 weeks. Of course, I'm here every Wednesday. Mark your calendars, hit the notification button, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at Hot for Food. And if you're wondering what shirt I'm wearing, it says Manifest Your Life, which is what I say on my personal YouTube channel when I'm vlogging and I'm traveling and I'm eating all the vegan things and having a blast. If you want to learn more about that, great, go to my personal YouTube channel. If you don't, that's okay. You can just be here for the free recipes, that's fine. But if you want your very own Manifest Your Life shirt because you're feeling like you're manifesting the shit out of your awesome life, or you want to manifest more stuff in your life, then check out the new Hot for Food by Lauren Toyota official merch shop linked below. Not only do I have this shirt, but I have another Hot for Food t-shirt, a tote. I've got the Nooch God t-shirts back. So go check it out. Tell me what you like, what you don't like. We're gonna be, you know, updating the shop throughout the year with new items. So I know not everybody wants like a crop top. So we'll probably make a unisex t-shirt so, you know, the men can wear one too, because men, you can manifest your life too. This isn't just for women, obviously. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I love you all. I'll see you next week with some more easy vegan grain bowls.